Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town. Let's go.
Is that how you say it?
Aldean?
Aldean, I think.
Aldean. Jason Aldean.
I think. I don't know. But Aldean kind of works if you like that, I guess.
It looks like Aldean to me. Al dente. All right. Let's go. This song is caused quite a stir. Quite an uproar. So we're going to watch it. We're going to see if it's really as bigoted and what else they say? They said bigoted.
I just saw it was canceled.
Oh, canceled. I heard it was racist.
What?
But yeah, that's what I heard. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go. Oh yeah, already. Oh, bigotry. Off rip.
You can hear it.
Off rip.
Off riff.
Clever. She's clever.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town, see how far you make it down.
Straight up.
Around here we take care of our own.
Yep.
You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
Hold on, okay. Hold up. He's right.
He's absolutely
Everything
right.
he said is facts.
And
he said nothing but facts there.
Yep. And the thing is, like, we're originally from New Hampshire, and it's definitely a small state. The whole state's small, but we were in the biggest city in that state. And coming from there to our small town that we live in now in Texas, and you can see the difference in people. Like, he's not lying. People really do take care of each other. Like, I feel safe in this city in this town for the most part. Yeah. And like everybody, it's like a community. People are nice. They talk to you. They wave. They care about each other. And he's not lying. He's definitely not lying. There's nothing wrong with this so far.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what it should be, right? Of course, They would try to make it seem like that's a bad thing, but like, is it that we're supposed to be a community? Is it that we're supposed to be isolated and not care about anyone around us? Like, who would want to live in a terrible area? Who wants to, if there's shit like that coming to your town, you should nip it in the bud before you become LA.
Yep. Quick.
Absolutely, because it happens quick.
Yes. And that's the thing.
If they can get away with it, like, people in New Hampshire, when they would rob stores, they rob stores that they thought they can get away with.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Exactly.
There's consequences to actions.
Like, there's people here that moved from California. Like, we just met a guy today from California, cool person, normal person. And then there's people that move that were here, and they're like, we don't like it here because people wave to you, and it makes us uncomfortable, and it's weird. And they ended up moving back to the West Coast. And it's like that it like gets in drilled
like
into you. Yes, it's crazy. Like, wild.
Yeah, it's a
Small
virus.
towns, man. That's where they're at.
I agree. That's why all the biggest rappers, they move like off the grid.
Yeah.
They don't stay in the hood. They don't be where all this shit be going down, all this crime, and where you can get robbed for walking down the street. They move to not that. They move where there's not so many people. They move where people can't get them. They isolate themselves. They live. They're like remote areas.
Yep.
So, I mean, obviously that's how we all feel.
Yeah.
Who wants to be in the bullshit?
That my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
Straight up.
Try that in a small town full of good old boys.
Nice.
Raised up right. If you're looking for a fight.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. So they said that this song was evoking vigilante justice and racism. That's what they said. But vigilante violence. But the violence that he's talking about defending against is okay. That's totally fine.
Okay, so these people are not going around the town and the cities looking for looking for fights, looking to start violence. They're not doing that. All he's saying is try that shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like and you're
allowed to defend yourself in America.
100%. That's what's America. That's America first.
But that's again
should be.
So they want you to be a victim.
Yep.
That's what they want. They want you to be a victim. And this was pulled by CMT, Country Music Television. They're the ones who pulled the song, pulled the video, which is the craziest thing.
Oh, that is crazy.
Does that like it's crazy the world that we're in because this is even if imagine no one agrees with them, right? Why would you pull the video?
Bro.
So you can only express your artistic expression. You can only have artistic expression if it is expressing what other people want you to express. You can't just be like, this is what I feel and this is what I believe and I'm going to put it on a song. If people like it, they'll buy it. If they don't, they won't. Instead, it's like, nah, this is not okay, so we're pulling it before anything. If anyone complains, it's gone.
That's crazy.
Because it doesn't go with the agenda. That's ridiculous. Is my shit focusing? Is it focusing automatically?
My eyes, my allergies are so bad. I'm like foggy, so I'm probably not the best person to ask.
Okay.
It looks good from here, though.
Yeah, it looks like it was just blurring up, though. Oh, it's focusing on your face is what it is.
My face is in there?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay.
Sorry for that interlude, guys. They're about to pay BLM protesters $10,000 in New York.
Anyone who was arrested or beaten.
So you get rewarded. You get rewarded for fighting cops.
13 million. That's what they're... Bro, that is insane.
That's what we live in. That's the country we live in right now.
But screw the billions that they cause damage everywhere.
Like Tommy Donald said, I wish I was out here burning and blowing up cop cars and doing all that so I could have made some money
For
during
real,
those
right?
riots.
Dang, quick 10K.
Yeah, man.
And then they're like,
obviously that was a joke, YouTube. Calm down.
I know, right? They'll be like legal fees for your arresting and your court dates.
Yeah.
Send it back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Jay-Z and Beyonce were bailing out people who are getting arrested. So, you know.
That's disgusting,
it's wild.
dude. It's
wild the world we live in, man. And, hold on. So this evokes vigilante violence. But, like, have you heard a rap song?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you heard a rap song? Like,
because it's black on black. They
yeah,
don't
that's
care.
fine. Yeah, that's totally fine.
They don't care about
it's
that.
entertainment when it's that.
Every time you bring up Chicago, they're like, yeah, but that's an exception. Like, okay.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
not. It's actually like the majority, places like that.
Yeah, man.
That's where most of it's happening.
And he's just giving you a heads
Farmers are
up.
dropping their own crops for the day. A friend is in need, and they've come
What did you say?
I said, and it's not even like a threat to anything or like
No,
this is gonna happen. It's just a heads up.
Yeah.
Like I just
Don't try
recommend
it.
that you shouldn't do that.
That's it. And I say the same thing.
And
Don't do
who-
that. Don't come to my house trying that either.
And like, yeah, who would recommend go loot and go steal and go do that? Who would
He
recommend
actually
that
did it
anywhere?
very clever.
Yeah.
He did it even more clever. That's actually a great point.
Crazy.
That's good songwriting because he didn't say, we'll do anything.
Yeah, try
he said,
it here.
just don't try it.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just looking out for
Yep.
you. Don't do it.
Yep.
That's
just
what
my
everyone should be hearing. Right?
recommendation.
That's mutually assured destruction. That's what keeps nuclear wars from happening. I don't know. I think he's onto something.
Yep.
These farmers are dropping their own crops for the day. A friend is in need, and they've come to help.
It's just that Dustin.
That's what this community and a lot of our communities stand for. Somebody needs some help, you'll get it.
There's still good people out there.
A lot. Majority, I think.
Agreed.
honestly believe most people are good. They're just lost right now.
Agreed.
I think people have been. I think the motivation for a lot of the people on the left, even some people on the right, but the motivation is that they think they're being good people.
Yeah.
You know, I think they really want to do something positive, and they're told that is
that's
positive.
That's what it is, yeah.
So that's what they do. But I think they have good intentions, but they're terrible people by extension of what they're actually defending and pushing. You know?
Yep.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, that's BS.
Yeah, that's BS. It's a good song, though. They shouldn't have pulled it.
It was.
You know, I wouldn't bump it. It's not my style.
Yeah, but it's facts.
He was saying facts the whole time.
It was like a necessary song to be made. I
agree.
think, you know, like he's speaking a statement, making a statement with it, and people,
I agree.
They don't like it. So
it's funny because it's one person, right? But if everybody was making this type of music,
Yep.
it would be fine.
Do about it?
They can't stop it. They would have to play it. But people, obviously, they'd rather be victims, bitch and moan when someone stands up and says no.
Crazy.
You know? But yeah, let us know, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. America.
America.